Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. This campaign will be costly, but in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy, itself.
Well guys, it's been a while since we've been to Cambridge Police Station and that we've actually spoken to anybody of the Brotherhood because we've been traveling around the Commonwealth so much and we've got a lot of things to discuss with him, you know, quests and things we've done already. So I think it's time we go pay some of our old friends a visit and see what's been going on. And I see here's Brotherhood soldiers and scribes all over the
You must have spent a whole
precinct,
case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun.
Let's go and check out.
No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Okay, who's this? Also a Brotherhood Knight. No, dance dance. Let's have a
Paladin
look.
Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Thanks. She just happens to know who I am. Okay. Okay, well there we go.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Yes.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay. I just need to speak to your other two
I'm
colleagues.
just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
Yes.
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safely. Here's your... I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Once you're ready, come find me.
Okay, well, I suppose we'll
Affirmative.
just
Great.
take it now.
I marked the location on your map. Stay alert.
Okay, where's that big
That
mouth?
location better be cleared out.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Impressive. Keep proving your worth. I may start to trust you. Here, the Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
I'm ready.
Roger that. Here's the latest target area. I don't want to see your face until that place is clear.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper.
Cool. Okay, so that part is done. So I take it we've got cleansing Commonwealth. Okay, 2 new of those. Since mine was bugged the first time around, actually. We got some things to check out. I actually need to speak to Paladin Dance about the Lost Patrol, but I suppose that will happen afterwards. I assume it's upstairs this way.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
If you say so. Ooh, we're flying in a vertebra.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Okay, no problem.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Somebody's shooting somewhere, something.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Okay.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his
There's a
questions.
big ship we still need to go explore. I've got up there, I've got no idea. Yeah, is it sunrise or sunset? Because man, life is bright. This whole part of the town is underwater here. I still come explore the airport area. Boston Airport.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
You say so. Whoa. Discovered the Prydwen. Okay, cool. I suppose we're going to talk to this guy first.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Okay. Hello,
So,
Captain.
You're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Okay. Let's see.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Okay, so he's not just the leader of this Brotherhood, he's the supreme leader, I take it. Okay.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Okay. It's that direction.
Welcome aboard.
Hi.
Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Well, I suppose I need to go and speak to them first before I go speak to Paladin Dance.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Okay, well, nice speech.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Okay, not a paladin, sarcastic. Who needs ranks? I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay, now I'm gonna speak to Paladin Dance and open a personal storage locker. Now where is the Shadow of Steel report to Paladin Dance? Is that a malicious thing? Yes, there. Okay, well that's all I'm gonna do at the moment.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Let's see, how does it look down here?
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Okay. Cool. Let's see, the Lawrence Captain, have you got anything else to say?
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Okay. I'll take that as a no.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Foredeck. Okay, we don't want to go to the foredeck just yet. Let's exit the flight deck. I need to go to the main
Delta
deck.
sequence initiated. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Nothing new.
Good. Carry
thanks. Okay, I see something there I need to go do. What is this?
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with the Death Claw.
What if I miss?
Open storage. Lucy storage. Cool. Okay, fusion core, fusion cell.
Everything holding together?
Some ammo.
You'd know.
Good.
Bait.
Firing.
Holotape. What's this?
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks.
Personal log entry 142.
Somebody else.
I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff. But life on this ship is a nightmare.
Answer, Captain.
I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
Well, somebody's not happy with their duties of whatever sort. Oh, what do we have here? Outgoing mail terminal, okay. You can check, see what is...
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
Don't get smart.
I can
You want to see the
guess.
Brotherhood's greatest warship brought down by bugs?
All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
Fine. But there's a reason food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
Yeah. You can't eat and drink over computers. Let's see.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could
Kids
mean
over here too.
between life
That should hold.
and death.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel
By
free to
Elder
have a look at
Maxon's
the
orders,
specimens.
all forms
but
of
please
technology
don't touch
should be
anything.
confiscated
I
or
refuse to
collected.
be held responsible if you are injured.
Okay. Quite a collection.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Okay.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
I'll just
No
get
problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, sister. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Okay, well, there we got some side missions.
The ends justify the means when it comes to freeing the Commonwealth.
If you say so, experimental plant.
Ad Victoriam, sister.
Okay. Same to you.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Okay, some of you people are really weird. Here's a Gen 1 synth. Another one there. They've got a super mutant, which I don't know where they got. Lance, robots.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Okay, I don't want to know that. Okay, let's find Paladin Dance. Dance. He probably likes to dance. The place is big. This way.
So how did it look out
Hey,
there?
Dance.
We've got a lot of work
Paladin
ahead of us,
Dance.
brother.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's an interesting person.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first.
Okay.
In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding. I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
Shadow of Steel sorted. Okay, but there's something else
Hey.
we need to discuss.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Yeah?
Your thoughts?
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Didn't have anything else.
Affirmative.
Okay, where's the... Okay, well I suppose we're gonna have to meet the other people first. The Lost Patrol I still need to talk to him about. Way tour of duty. Okay, there we go. There's some new people on this list. I don't know everybody here. Okay.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Ah,
See,
good.
who's
You're
this?
finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confused with someone else.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Ah, that was a good case.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Okay, I could help.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay. Interesting. What do we got here?
Glad you
Looks like
finally stopped by, soldier.
Doctor.
Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yes.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
No.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question.
Okay.
Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Does that happen?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question.
Definitely
Would you
not.
have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay. There's some interesting people and things on the ship.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the
I was
bridge.
supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
What do we have here?
Can't fix it.
I can't fix it. You're the new recruit I heard about.
Decided to kick your way through a fire alarm.
Not what I was expecting.
Got it.
Expecting.
What were you expecting? The last batch of recruits we took on were Wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Okay.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay, cool. Where's Bay 3? Bay 2, Bay 3 is this one.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Okay, well, we got another suit of power
Time to suit
armor.
up.
Can I talk with you for a second?
Hey,
Go ahead.
Paladin dance.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing else I needed.
Very well.
Looks like we have to do all our other chats first. Okay, next person.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Okay. Cage.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Why?
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Extra work?
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay, well...
Proctor.
Can I help you with anything?
Let's see, what have you got?
Set me up.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Tour of duty complete. Okay, do I actually have anything I can sell you in the meantime? That I don't want, that I don't want. There's nothing else. Yeah, a couple of that. Let's see. You can take that. And that. Honest that. Get rid of all this excess junk. Okay, you can take that. There's some carrots for you. And that is about it. Okay, let's see. What have you got? I actually do want. Hopefully you got it. Molotov cocktail, fragmentation grenades. Let's see, missile launcher. Don't you have, what's that other Gatling laser? There we go. Focus boost. Is it that? Is it that one? I can't remember if it's this one. Ah, well, let's take that. Got enough caps. Let's see. Apparel. Got some armor pieces, which I don't need at the moment. Commando chest piece. Why not? I'm busy collecting all the commando helmet. Oh, there's a proper helmet. Okay. Let's see there. Nothing interesting there. Power armor. Decal VOS. I don't have any decals for them yet, so let's take one of those. Let's see. Okay, he sells paint. So now I know where I can buy paint. Got all the paint and everything else. Okay, cool. Medic, leg armor. I don't need any of those at the moment. Let's see. Ammo wise, what have I got for ammo here? No, I got a lot of ammos. I got a lot of fusion cores. I don't really need anything here. Missiles, fusion cores. He's got all the normal things. Okay, cool. Let's leave it as that. Meet with Elder Maxon for the next mission. Let's take it. Well, I think that is it. Paladin.
Hey.
All right.
Dance.
What do you want?
Your thoughts?
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
That's all for now.
Not a problem.
Okay, now I actually need to talk to you about that other quest. Now, why isn't it coming up? Hey, report to Paladin Dance. It's still there. So that's a little bit on the weird side. Maybe we need to do something.
Hail, Knight.
Taking on a death claw
Same to you.
without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
I've done that on a few occasions. Okay, well I suppose we need to go somewhere else and then come back to talk to Paladin Dance about that stuff. Command deck. That's where I need to be. Okay, where's... Let's see, can I talk to you now or
Heads
not?
up.
What do you want?
Paladin.
What's on your mind?
No, it's still not...
How do you feel about us?
I don't see how this is a relevant question right now.
Okay.
That was all.
Affirmative.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem there's anything else at the moment. Next quest, next time.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Yes, wait, I actually need to go and speak.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating
Speak
stable.
to Knight. What's this guy's name? There we go.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Pridwin, what do you think, Knight?
She's very impressive.
Yes, quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Sure, that's quite a while.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Pridwin in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
Did the Brotherhood ever build other airships?
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but we're fairly certain that they were destroyed. In any event, I hope your tour of the Pridwin helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
Thanks. Okay, well, let's go out onto the flight deck and then maybe I can talk to Paladin Dance.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral beauty in Sim and shoot him into space.
Tighten up for me. That? I'll split the difference. There.
Heads up.
Need something?
Paladin Dance.
What's up?
Oh, not.
That's all for now.
Not a problem.
Still no work. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there for today, guys. And I will see you guys next time. We've met the Brotherhood. We've met new people. Elder Maxon. They
If
got
it looks dead,
funny ways,
put
but
one more in its head for good measure.
we'll see what happens next time. Cheers, guys.